Listen, let's get into the point. The world we are today is so desperate. When I mean desperate, is so bad to the extent that people who eat with you, who laugh with you, who enjoy with you, who you celebrate with, who you leak all your secret of life, the way things are going, the way things are moving for you, the way things are working for you, at the end you will discover that they are the source of your what? Of your problem. They are the sources of your problem. People who you leak everything about you. People who you think that they cannot do evil or they cannot hurt you. They cannot discuss your matter on your behalf. They cannot carry your issue on your behalf. You will come to realize that at the end, they are the sources of your what? Of your limitation. They are the sources why you are still suffering. The world we are is so desperate to the extent that even your blood brother can be the sources of your what? Of your downfall. That is why whatsoever you are doing, brothers and sisters, limit the way you do what? You open your what? Your inner mind. Limit the way you open your what? Your breakthrough to those whom you think they are your friends. Because look at the life of Jesus. Thomas was the one who is always close to Jesus, to the extent that Jesus gave him the privilege to be holding waters. But he is the one that betrayed him. What more can we narrate about this life? Life is so dangerous that even your wife can be the sources of your problem. Even your wife can be the one that will teach or tell people how to bring you down. I'm not here saying this because I want to impress everyone, but I'm here to tell you, brothers and sisters, the world we are today is not like the old time. It's not like the time of our ancestors. Life is so desperate that people want to succeed by all means, if it is to bring their best friend down. If you look at what is going on in the world today, you will come to realize that the world we are is not the same world that our ancestors, our forefathers have already lived. It's totally different. I can remember in those days when I used to visit my grandmother, my grandfather, I would just see them talking. Even my father, I would just see them talking, saying all sorts of words. This one we said, this is how I want my life. This is what we do. This is how my farm is going. This is how my business is working. The other one will bring idea. The other one will bring idea. There is no enmity like this before. But this time, the world is getting to so a desperate that people whom you work with, people who are in the same line with you at your working place, they will be happy seeing you falling. Even in our Christian kingdom, pastors will be praying for other pastors to fall down. Even in your working place, people will be praying day and night just to see you fall. People will be moving from one place to another. People will be moving from one altar to another altar in order to bring you down, in order to see you cry, in order to see you shed tears. But at the end, they will just come back to you and said, how are you doing? How life? How this? This is how my business is doing. This is how my life is going. What about you? Just because they want something from you, they want to hear about your life. The life we are living is so desperate, brother, that it's not everything you do within you that you need to speak out. I'm not saying this because I want to say it. It's what I have faced through. I have not encountered this when I was in Africa, but I can encounter this when I was in this place. I know it happened when I was in Africa. Yes, it did happen, but the worst is what I faced. That is the reason why I decided to make this video, brothers and sisters. The world we are is so desperate, it's so desperate, it's so dangerous that people can even think everything. They can think whatsoever they will do, what they will do in order just to bring their fellow brother, in order just to bring their fellow friend down. They'll be happy when they see you crying. They'll be happy when they see you losing. They'll be happy when they see you sharing tears. Brothers, let's learn how to do what? To keep our mouth zip. Because it's not everyone that laughs with you that is your real friend. It's not everyone that smiles with you that want you to succeed. It's not everyone that see you smiling that want you to progress. It's not everyone that see you eating or drinking water that want that food to digest. People are so desperate that even a cup of rice you cook without meat, without nothing, can get them hungry. So therefore, brothers and sisters, know what you do, know what you say, know where you go, know the things you do, because life is so special. They will be the one that will put you in pain, and they will be asking you, how are you? They will be the one that will do it, that will gossip you up in, but they will be the one that will come out and said, how are you doing? They will be the one that will say, they'll go out there, betray you, say all sorts of word against you, but they will come out and said, how are you coping? But they are the one killing you. The world is so dangerous, brothers and sisters. Learn how to zip your mouth. Learn how to do or to talk. And learn this. Not that everyone in the world are so desperate. Not that everyone in the world are so wicked. Not that everyone around you are so wicked. But try to discover these wicked ones. And do what? And zip your mouth whenever you are around them. They come as a friend, not as an enemy. They come as a friend. David said the word. He said, if they would have come as an enemy, I would have known. They are friends. When they are sick, I do what? I fast. I do all sorts of, I put a sackcloth. But my prayer come to me unanswered. But if I'm sick, they mock at me. Brothers, try to zip your mouth, because the world we are living is not okay. People are so desperate.